Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett, and my hands is The Walking Dead Deluxe number 86. Now, The Walking Dead Deluxe is kind of a reprint of The Walking Dead, except this time in color. It also has some extras in it, and notes from Robert Kirkman, and like his original notes as to like the plot of the comic, and he gives his thoughts on the original plot and how much he stuck to it. Written by Robert Kirkman, art by Charlie Adlard, color by Dave McCaig, and lettering by Rus Wooton. This is continuing the fallout and kind of kick things off from the previous arc. The previous issue really kicked off this current arc, or grouping of comics, and set kind of almost a manifesto by Rick as to like where things need to go and where the community needs to go from the devastation that was the Walker attack. So, will they actually kind of follow through? Do they, do they sit on their hands? No, they're actually following through on this. It's nice to see a leader lay out things, get some feedback, and actually have an action plan instead of a whole bunch of talk and a lot of nothing. I said in the review of the previous issue that, it's nice to see Rick kind of stand up and really, like, take charge, not just, like, leading the group, but, I mean, really being a leader, having a vision, thinking about long-term, not just protecting himself, but the community as a whole. And I think this issue is really interesting is that he admits that. He in many ways kind of turns a corner, apologizes to a lot of people, and says, before I was making decisions on protecting my family, now it is all about protecting the group. We are stronger together. We can build a community. We can be here for 30 plus years. This is our future. Let's make this happen. And to me, I think that's a really interesting pivot from him. It's not just the day-to-day survival. It's now having a vision for the future and actually trying to work towards it. It's a little bit different. There's also, I think, in between this issue and the previous one, like a lot of foreshadowing. Like, for those who've read the series before, shit goes wrong. And sideways, of course it does. So this is in many ways the quiet before the storm, right? Like, this is in many ways setting you up for maybe happier times, and if you didn't know, how unhappy they would be. As always, I think that the art is solid. Like, it's just good. The comic kind of like hits its stride. There's some ups, there's some bad downs, but generally, it looks good. I think the color is solid. It's good. Like, it really hits the mood, and I think the comic is very consistent like that. It's interesting is that, like, the previous issue was kind of like a, building block, and this one's kind of a building block too. It's like two issues that it's like are calm. And Kirkman does have a little bit of a pattern where he goes like calm, shit hits the fan, calm, shit hits the fan. It's never like shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan, shit hits the fan, or calm. He does have the pattern, so, this is in the calm part, and we're gonna go up in, I think, maybe 2 or 3 issues is starting to get shit hit the fan moment. So yeah, like, it's after an arc of holy crap, we get 2 issues that have been relatively chill. So, if you've never read the comic, I think this is always a great opportunity to go back and check it out. If you have read the comic, I think it's fun to go back and check it out. Plus, you get Kirkman's notes. Plus, it's in color now. Overall, solid, always a solid read. Really fun to go back and reread this and experience it again so many years later. You can go get this. It's out in shops. We got a link beneath our video. Put in your zip code, tell the shops near you. No shop, no problem. We have some links where you can purchase your own. There'll be affiliate links, so we do get the smallest percentage, and by doing that, you'll support our site. So thank you. And speaking of support, just watch our videos, support us as always, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, Mastodon, Threads, Blue Sky, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.